to talk this morning about salt and how important it is in your horse's diet. This topic came up only because of last week. A client's horse that I have been working with started off with some quite very stressy behaviours. I started with him about 3 weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer. So what we've done, I always address diet as one of the number one, things to look at when it comes to behavioural problems in horses. So it's the first thing I look at, and then we go down from there. So this horse, he's an off-the-track thoroughbred. He improved. He has improved immensely over the last few weeks. I did ride him a day last week and he was great. So the first time I rode him last week, he was great. Came again, I think it was on the Wednesday, and he was on edge. He was stressy. He was spooking. He was completely like he'd reverted back to how he was when I first started working him. So I approached his mum and asked her what has there been any change in diet or anything like that? And she did say that they had stopped the salt. They thought he was looking dehydrated, so they actually thought that he was getting too much salt and stopped the salt. Now, this was only within 2 days. His transformation changed from a lovely, calm, quiet horse to a stressy, on-edge horse that was spooking and didn't want to settle, high head carriage, all of that. And as soon as we added the salt back to his diet, within a couple of days, he was completely calm again. And I was actually a bit surprised as well, because I do know how important salt is in the horse's diet and all the electrolytes, but salt is one of the number ones that's actually deficient in a lot of horses' diets. But to see such a dramatic change in a horse it really highlights how necessary it is, and how a salt deficiency. So salt is your electrolytes of sodium and chloride. They're 2 of the 5 important electrolytes for horses. Sodium chloride, which is salt. We've got magnesium, potassium, and calcium. So we get a lot of potassium from grass and hays and things like that. The magnesium, the calcium, the sodium, and the chloride are so important to make sure that they're adequate in your horse's diet. So I will do another video on the importance of salt. But yes, do you know how much salt that you need to give your horse per day, or what your horse needs per day? Let me know in the comments and I will pop on in a next short and I will tell you.